Vlogmas day 13. This video today is not going to be very long, I don't think. May not be very interesting either, but I was thinking about the video that I made yesterday, in particular the walk that I went on in the evening. I wasn't in the greatest mood because I waited so long to do my walk, and then I had to cut it short because the sun was setting. Just kind of felt like ended the video on like a downer. And I actually feel like the last several videos I've made, I've felt that same way. Maybe it hasn't really been apparent in the videos. It's just maybe how I've been feeling. I started off this Vlogmas, I think, really enthusiastic and motivated, and I just feel like as the days have gone on, that's kind of been disappearing, and I think I know why. I really think it's due to my back and now more specifically my legs, not just my legs, so my hips, my glutes, my hamstrings, my knees, they all hurt at different times, different activities. Sometimes a different muscle hurts differently, the same activity. It's very strange. I do believe that all stems back from me going from, my desk job of 20 some years to the last several months being more active. I believe that's actually how I hurt my back. But I feel like the issues I'm experiencing now with my legs are related as well. I think like my hip flexors, my glutes, have basically fallen asleep, like they don't work properly anymore because of all the sitting that I did for years. Now I turn into a more active lifestyle where I'm up and about all day, and I feel like different muscles are kicking in to do things they really weren't meant to do. Walking in particular, like, I've been setting goals to walk further and further each day, and I've been feeling it in my hamstrings, and I feel like my hamstrings are kicking in to do work that really they're not supposed to do, which is probably why they're getting sore, they're tightening up, and I think that has just kind of been wearing on me. Like like I said, I started Vlogmas being motivated, enthusiastic, and I think I felt that maybe I'd get like a week in and my back would be feeling better, and I'd be able to be more mobile and active and go around doing a lot of holiday stuff and weight loss related stuff, and it would be fun. But we're almost like 2 weeks now, it's day 13, and some things even like within my legs feel like they're getting worse. And I think it's partially because I'm putting pressure on myself. Like I want to be progressing, so I want to be doing more stuff, which is I think why I was setting the walking goals to walk further. Why I was thinking today of weightlifting, doing like 2 muscle groups today in today's workout, and I think like those things, while they probably make for better content. Yeah, and also they give me the satisfaction of thinking that I'm moving forward, I'm progressing. I think some of those things are putting undue pressure on myself, and I feel like maybe I need to change something. I think there's a saying that says sometimes you need to take 1 step back in order to take 2 steps forward. I think that's where I am right now. I feel like I just need to back off some of the pressure I'm putting under myself to progress and keep moving forward, and instead focus more on the stretching that I'm doing and the strengthening of things like my hip flexors, my glutes, getting the muscle groups or muscles to work the way they're supposed to work, and take it more slowly, which I think is probably what I should have done in the first place. I probably should have done this when I first left my job, my desk job, but I didn't have the aches and pains right away. I think now it's just kind of catching up to me, and probably started with my back, injuring my back. So what does that mean for Vlogmas? Well, I still want to do Vlogmas. I still want to make a video every day, but I can't guarantee the content is going to be, anything fantastic. I think Vlogmas is really supposed to be, fun. It's a festive time and doing a lot of fun things and holiday related. And I started this as Vlogmas weight loss because I felt like they were important topics that could be discussed about weight loss in the holidays, and I could vlog myself doing it. But again, I was hoping I would be further along in my recovery, and I would be able to be a lot more active. And it really just comes down to that, this is my life. I have to do what's best for me right now, and I'm not doing myself any benefit by forcing myself to do things that aren't really helping me progress. So what I'm actually going to do is, and I talked about this in yesterday's video, I'm going back through the list of things that I created, and I called it my plan for weight loss. In a couple of recent videos, I think I've come up with other things that I wanted to add to that list, but I've never made it one complete list. So I'm going to go back, rewatch my videos, and kind of fix my plan. So it's kind of like a plan to fix my plan. And I may actually use each of the next days of Vlogmas to cover each specific item on my plan. And that way I'm not really putting myself under pressure, to be active and do a lot of active things. If I start, recovering and being able to be more active, I might drop that and switch into, more fun and active videos, I guess. But for now, that's the way I think I'm gonna proceed with Vlogmas and my plan. And I was thinking about this also. I was calling it a weight loss plan, but when I was looking over it, I feel like it's more than that. It's not really just a weight loss plan. It's kind of more like a life plan. And I might actually be changing the titles of these videos and taking weight loss out of it specifically. I don't know. I just kind of thought of that. But that's my plan. That's my plan going forward. So I'm going to take today to go back through my list, make it a little bit more concrete, fix the items and things that I want to fix, and then maybe starting tomorrow, I will do a video dedicated to each one of those. The first one, I think the first one I talked about was getting myself into a weight loss mindset, and I am definitely still lacking that. I am definitely not there, and so I think that will probably be tomorrow's video. But I want to plan for it a little bit more and talk about the specifics of of what I'm doing. And honestly, just talking about this and again taking that pressure off myself to be active and be creating active videos for Vlogmas, I do feel better. I feel better about it already, and yeah, I'm actually feeling a little bit more motivated. Even though the content probably isn't going to be as good, I'm going to still continue picking up my holiday cards. I checked the post office today. There weren't any in the post office box today, but I'm going to continue with the holiday cards. If people still want to send them in, I'll send you one back. Thanks again to the couple people who have sent me some already. I've mailed back cards to you, so you should be getting them, unless maybe you already have. Anyway, I'm rambling on. That's going to be it for Vlogmas Day 13. Talk to you tomorrow.